Hello, welcome back. If you're a current subscriber, welcome if you're new. All right, so it's evening. It's only 5 something, but we lost all our light because I live in like the frozen tundra. So we're gonna get into vendor empties and un-empties for the month. I don't know if I'll get this video posted today. Hopefully I'll try to get this posted this weekend, but I wanted to show what I finished or didn't finish for the month of November and start anew tomorrow. All right, so let's start with Sassy Girl Aroma Almond Croissant. This is beautiful, great performer, smells like the best almond scent ever. I did this week. It is pumpkin butter. It is a great pumpkin scent. It is whipped pumpkin, toasted cinnamon, creamy vanilla, and butter. Oh my gosh, this was so good. This was a medium performer. Almond croissant was strong, but this was so good this week for it being Thanksgiving. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. Noel's Fluffy Birthday, which is vanilla bean marshmallow birthday. This was not, I would say this is like the light medium, but I did this in my open concept, but it was beautiful when I had a candle going. So I really enjoyed this one. It was a great birthday one. Yeah. I finished a loaf of Sawdust Days, which is caramel, apple, cotton candy, sweet, delicious, salted, brown sugar, vanilla. This was gorgeous. I had half of this and I decided to finish it. And I don't have any more, but hey, tomorrow will be December 1st and she's opening pre-orders in December. I have no idea not December. Let me rephrase because I don't want you to get overly excited. She's opening in January for pre-orders. The store is not going to be open until April sometime. Which it is what it is, right? They wanted to be open sooner, but life in construction and building and I'm sure supplies. So when she opens, April and I will go there and shop, but as soon as she opens a pre-order, I'll be shopping. Christmas at Santa's, I was finishing decorating the big tree, and so I had to do this while I was decorating, and I also had a candle going. It was just perfect. So this is my favorite scent, Christmas scent ever. It's pepperberry wreath, sugar cookies, marshmallow fireside. When she pours this, if you've never tried this, I highly recommend this scent. I have it in the perfume. I spray myself at night and it just brings me like literally joy. Love it. Okay, from Lavender and Speckles, this is Buddy for Life. This was a scent that she helped me create for my son. And if you watch my last haul, I talked about why I named it Buddy for Life. I'm not going to tell you why again, because clearly it invokes feelings. So this is pine cones and spice, vanilla birch, cookie butter, vanilla surf. I'm just reading the scripture on this. So this is gorgeous. I warmed this in my bedroom one day, and just with the holidays are tough. So I just needed to warm that. And I just need to move on. Okay. Oh, Christmas tree. This is roasted pine cones and Palo Santo. So I had a sampler and then I had a bag in it and I warmed it upstairs. It was beautiful. Very Christmas. I wouldn't buy any more of that because I think I have it from multiple vendors. It's not my favorite Christmas scent. Beth has others. Sassy Girl. I have other favorite Christmas scents, but that was beautifully done. Date night. I did this in my bathroom. This is black cherries, French Merlot, apple blossoms, coconut milk, jasmine, cashmere, spun sugar. I don't know how to explain this except it's a beautiful floral date night scent. The cherries in this, if this was a perfume, I would buy this. This is gorgeous. It's elegant. It's sophisticated. It's just adult beautiful. It's just stunning. This, I think I could be wrong, but I think that Beth launched this sometime around Valentine's Day. If she does this again, you should get this for spring. It's so stinking good. And I just wanted to warm it one night and yeah. Okay. Rose Girls. I thought I had the hiccups for a second. I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you this, and this is probably one fact that you'll think is about me that is just insane. I love hiccups. I think they are so cool. When your diaphragm hiccups, I just think they're the coolest things. When my babies had them when I was pregnant, I just thought it was so cool. The first time when I was a new OB nurse and I heard that on the monitor, I was like, oh my gosh, what is that noise? And then the nurse who was training me was like, oh, it's just hiccups. And I was like, I just think they're cool. I think they're so cool that you can hear them and feel them when your baby's growing inside of you. And then when you get them, this is, I think I have shared this before, but when my kids get hiccups, now they don't let me do this, but when they were little, if they would get hiccups, I would call them hiccup thieves, and I would chase them down and kiss them and try to suck the hiccups away from them. And now that they're older, I just chase them and kiss them on the cheek, like my younger two. The other ones are, older boys. They are not going to let their mother do that, but I love hiccups. Love hiccups. So if I get hiccups, if I would have got hiccups there, I pause and I'm waiting for the second one. It never happens. Like if I get 2 or 4 hiccups, I text my whole family. Like, I got hiccups today. They all think I'm weird, and I don't really care. I think hiccups are they're cool as crap. I don't care. So I thought for a moment that I was going to get them. Like, that would be my one adult Christmas wish. But I don't want them forever, because that's not a good thing. I would be like, can I just have hiccups for 10 minutes? That would just be glorious. Okay. You see how I distract myself from sadness? Okay. So Rose Girls Bonfire Beach. I did this at work. It's beautiful. It's smoky. It's a great scent. Those little ones, I bring like one piece and I melt them at work. Bowser's Breath, I did my open concept. It's campfire, crispy, burnt cinnamon sugar toast. Let me tell you, do not be afraid of this scent. You do smell like this crisp scent. It's so weird. But you guys, this is beautiful. If you like smoky scents, this burnt note is just so unique in it. It literally smells like you have burnt cinnamon toast. And then you get that campfire. But this is so good. It was a great performer in my open concept. Bowser's Breath. You need to try it if you like smoky. Okay, then I did Cookie Land. This was a very good, strong performer. Thoroughly enjoy this. It's confetti cake, toffee butter, pretzels, and cookies. Love that scent. Okay, this is Hocus Pocus Punch, plum, apple, raspberry, lime slush. I did this in my office. It's a great fruity scent. Rose Girls does a lot of great fruit scents, so that was just... I enjoyed it a lot, but she's never brought that back. That was in a sample that she sent. I've never seen it since. So that's kind of I don't want to get attached to some of those, because then sometimes you never see them. All right, funnels and leggings. Casey sent me this. This is apple fritter honey cornbread chai lattes. I did this at work, and this was so good. Casey, I don't know how you parted with this. I don't normally always like apple scents, but the honey, the chai, the cornbread, this is so good. This is flannels and leggings. I loved that scent. Okay, here's a scent that I didn't think was going to come back. This is Circus Concession and Carbs with Girlfriends. So Noir sent me this. I worn this at work several times because I really do love it that much. And I asked... when I originally saw that she had posted that, I've shared this. I said, hey, how do I get this? And she said she got it in one of those big Kahuna boxes. I was like, oh my gosh, can you please pour this? Well, she did eventually pour it. So thank you, Jenny, for doing that. I don't expect vendors to, they have thousands of people on their page asking. I do truly appreciate when a vendor does pour something that I am in love with. It's so kind. It's so appreciated. They do not have to do it. They have lots of great customers. But I am very thankful that she parted with this, and then Jenny did end up pouring that in the last pre-order, which I did order multiple bags of that. I really would have ordered that large snowflake, but I have a lot of wax, and that was just a lot for me. If she would have done it in a loaf, I would have definitely done that. But I'm not complaining. I am ecstatic that I was able to get that. That scent is beautiful. And you know how I feel about Circus Concession? So there you go. Okay, and then Zape Yuletide Carols. This is Winter Fir Trees Sweet Vanilla Bean. I really enjoyed this upstairs when I was warming this. I was like, what's in my warmers? I went and looked on her Black Friday sale. I actually did look for this. That will be one I will look for, in the future, but because she didn't have it waxed, I did place an order. I did get the Trim the Tree, which is her popcorn Christmas tree scent, and George, what is the George scent that I love? A Walk in the Park with George. That is the peony. I ordered some of that stuff because I love that. That's all I ordered, but I really needed to get the Trim the Tree because she did pour that for me. I had asked her last year and she ended up pouring it this year. So I was obviously going to order it. And then George is like the best peony. And I shared that I broke my bottle of body spray, which was so sad. So I'm really hoping that she does that for Valentine's Day again. That was when the scent was originally released. Because that scent is so dang good. I really need that. I would buy 2 of those because I broke my one and I'm not going to cry about it, but I was pretty sad. Okay, this is Black Magic Chai from Zape. It's spiced chai, creamy caramel, sweet candied apples, Halloween pumpkins. I would repurchase this. I didn't see that on the website either, but that was such a great chai. It was like very, very good. Okay, and then Harper James. I did two. I mixed these together. Salty pumpkin and chai cakes. This was light medium in my open or upstairs here, and normally I get better, but the last couple weeks with my Harper James, I haven't had great performance. So I don't know if it's the age of the wax. Like these are from November 2023, so it shouldn't be, but I don't know. I was kind of surprised by that. So next time I'll try to warm them downstairs or in a different space. Okay, from Dessa's in my office, I did Shut the Front Door, which is amazing strawberry scent, and then her raspberry jam filled cronuts, which I just hauled these. I ordered both of those again. I actually just got my box today and recorded a video. And then downstairs right now I'm doing chestnuts roasting on an open fire, which is chestnuts, brown sugar, sugar cookies, marshmallow fireside. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Such a beautiful chestnut, and then you get a little bit of the marshmallow fireside in the background, and it's such a beast performer. That was from last December. Upstairs, I did one day Traverse City Wax Happy Camper, which is evergreen forest moss, gooey marshmallow, campfire embers. This is a very fresh. This almost reminds me like of a supercharged scent. It's so unique. It's earthy. It's goodness. This is very good if you like earthy green scents. Very good. So that was Happy Camper, and I didn't want to use it all because it was that good. Okay, hopefully it doesn't knock out my mic here. Okay, from Salt Mountain Melts, Milk and Cookies. For Santa, this is Eggnog, Mrs. Claus Cookies, Sugar Cookies. This was very good performer. It was like in my warmers for 2 days. It was so good. At work, I did Strawberry Rhubarb Fresh Picked Strawberries from L3, and that was very good. From Swanky in my office, I finished one of these. It's Little Debbie Fancy Cakes. This was a gorgeous Little Debbie sweet white cake scent. And today I'm warming upstairs Marsala Chai Frosted Pumpkin Cupcake. Gorgeous. I absolutely love this. This is where I first fell in love with Marsala, is from Swanky. And then from Scoopable Wax Melts, I heard she's not going to be making scoops anymore, which is kind of sad, but whatever. I mean, whatever works for her business, obviously. So this is Crackling Birch Fluff Puffs. I really need more of this. This is all I have left. I absolutely love this. This was one of the that I originally ordered from Jenny when I first started hauling Rose Girls. This is smoky birch goodness. And then you get the marshmallow. It's so good. I would love more of that. And then Lambeau Leap, it's just Cider Lane Sweater Weather Vanilla Bean. This is so good. Yummy. These are exceptional scents. And then lastly, at work, I warmed the Bathing Garden Mallow Cookie Bomb. This is the best marshmallow scent with cookie. It is so good. I will bring this back to work and finish this. This was gorgeous. Okay, so now I have my teddy bees, and that's going to be a lot. So I got to the video, I went and grabbed my teddy bees, and I went back to watch because I hit my mic. Apparently I messed up the whole audio, so now I have to go through my teddy bees. So I had already recorded all this, and now I'm going to do it again because, like I said, ruined my audio, so all of my stuff you would not want to watch that because it sounded terrible. So just grabbing my teddy bees. Luckily I had put it all in one bin, so... Okay, let's start with the samples. Hot cocoa vanilla cream. This was really good, but my family didn't like this. This was going to my husband's bathroom, so I didn't purchase this. Witching Hour, I didn't enjoy this. I think there's cashmere in here because that's what I'm smelling with that one. So, nope to those. Okay, this is Anthony's Cabin. This is gorgeous. This is truly a beautiful outdoor winter cabin scent. This reminds me of Kringle's Christmas Stroll. It's so good. Such a beautiful outdoor scent. This is Fall Signature Sugar Cookie. This was gifted to me from Casey. And this is, let's see. Oh my gosh. Let me just get my readers that I dropped. So this is Sweet Sugar Buttery Shortbread, Buttercream Frosting, Vanilla Sugar Cookie Dough blended with Berry Waffle Cone. This was a gorgeous, gorgeous fall bakery scent. Tiff's Favorite Bakery. Casey sent me this as well. This is blackberry jam, vanilla shortbread cookies, brown sugar, and waffle cones. I would definitely repurchase that again. Crispy Dream. This is the best donuts with a burnt sugar scent and toasted campfire donuts. You guys, I hope this comes back at some point. This was beautiful. I hated warming this, but this was from 2022, and I was like, I gotta warm through that. Jon Snow. This is gorgeous. This is flannel, sheets, Palo, creamy, vanilla, and mint. This is really a hard scent to describe, but it's such a gorgeous, clean, masculine scent. I actually love this scent. Okay, I was just making sure. Evangeline is mossy oak tree. Oh my gosh, I really cannot read her font. Mossy oak trees, wild poppies, citrus, sandalwood, southern breezes, and warm amber. I warm this always in my laundry room. I just absolutely love this scent in my laundry room. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, I finished Marshmallow Cake by the Ocean. This is like Peeps marshmallow cake. Oh my gosh, it's so stinking good. It's gooey marshmallow Peeps, beach treats, vanilla lace, buttery birthday cake. The best, the best, the best. I hope she brings that back in like a spring pre-order. Mrs. Teddy Bear reminds me of Scentsy's maraschino sugar cookie. So it's cherry pie filling, whipped cream, teddy bear biscuits. This was medium upstairs. It did better than in my open concept, so I enjoyed it. I wouldn't repurchase that one because I really like her Exceptional Bakeries. That is really good, don't get me wrong, but like not, oh my gosh, you know? Okay, I finished Cashmere and Apples. These are just what I use in my office. That was really actually a cashmere scent that I enjoyed. Catacomb of the Witch. I won't get any more of that one. I did not like that one. Forever Young. This is so strong. I barely needed to use any of that. I have more of that. That is really good. I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples. This is my favorite I Heart Apple or I Heart Vanilla scent ever. Cozy Cookie Cake. And Creep Show. I would love more Creep Show. I only had a souffle of that. That is so stinking good. Okay. Let's see. Milk, Cookies, and Christmas. This is a great cookie, treat, and tree scent. Or is there a tree in this? Let's see. This is what happens when I mess up my video and I get annoyed. Okay. Milk, Cookies, and Christmas. Creamy vanilla, powdered sugar, sweet milk, buttery cookie, warm spices, sweet spruce, cinnamon, and clove. Definitely you get that tree, but this is definitely more cookie bakery, and it's a slight hint of tree. I do enjoy this one a lot. I warm Summer of Love. This is a great summer floral scent, but definitely an odd one right now, so it just didn't go with the vibe. I warm Balsam and Blooms twice this week, or the last 2 weeks, because I just enjoyed it so much. It's Vanilla Balsam, Beach Night, Sandalwood, Golden Autumn Florals. Now, I love Princess Katia, which I did snag more of that in the pre-order. That is amazing as well, and this is also a gorgeous winter Beach Night scent. Wow. I actually warmed this twice, which is surprising for me. This was the first time I warmed it, and the second time only, like, I loved it that much. I was like, oh, is this in the RTS? I didn't ask for it, which is, it doesn't matter, but I was like, was that in the pre-order? Was that in the RTS? And no, it wasn't, but hey, I'll enjoy that all winter long. I loved it. So this is Sugar, Spice, and Fireside. This was just actually in the RTS. This is the smell of Snickerdoodle's oatmeal cookies on a wood, baking in a wood fire stove oven. So you know what this reminds me of? You know how you have like the stones that you put your cookies on and you bake? Now I don't have a fire stove, but this just smells like that, how the wood stone heats up and then you have the cookies on there, you guys. I warmed this week, and or maybe it was even Friday. So good, you guys. I actually did order more of this. It was the second time I went in. The first time I went in, I didn't grab that because I thought, well, if anyone else grabs it, you know, that's fine. But then when it was available, I was like, okay, I'm going to get it because it's so good. All right, my love of fall is Holiday in Halloween Town. This is deep fried churros covered in cinnamon sugar, warm donuts, hints of spice, creamy eggnog, and roasted marshmallows. This is so good. I bring this one to work, so this will go back in my work bag. This is just the most exceptional fall scent. I actually had this going one day, and the one of the medical assistants came in to ask me for some help. and she left the door open. Normally I have the door closed because I work in peds, and our pediatricians see a lot of kids, and sometimes they're crying and all that kind of stuff. So in order for me to focus and hear, and with phone calls, I have to shut my door. But she came in and left the door open, and when she got to the desk, they thought it was the best gingerbread scent. So I was like, wow, okay. So again, that eggnog, the bakery scent in this, that came across when they were smelling it down the hall as a gingerbread, but they loved it. They said, they were like, I don't know what she's warming, but that is amazing. Is that gingerbread? And I was like, well, I guess you could say it is. I'm like, it's kind of like a fall lovely bakery, but they loved that scent. So okay, so let's get to the new scents that I warmed. Now, I did do a video posting just like, you know how I warm them, show my hands. So I did do that if you just want to watch that. This is Witches Be Crazy for Strawberry Pretzel. This did, I would say it was in my entryway and it didn't travel. So I would say when I was in the entryway letting the dogs out, I could smell it. I wish it was stronger. But again, I didn't do much either, and I only used one warmer, but I could smell it when I was in the entryway. This is really good if you like strawberry pretzels. That was exceptional. Okay, and then I'm going to set these over here. I Heart Vanilla Roasted Pine Cones, and I don't think I shared this because I just warmed it yesterday and today. This is not very strong. I don't smell really much of anything in my bedroom. I just get a little bit of pine cones, but vanillas do take longer to cure. So that is one scent that, again, I warmed it in my Accord warmer, which is an amazing warmer. It's the 3 hot plates. Normally that's a great testing warmer, but for whatever reason, yeah, this was pretty light. So I didn't snag any more of that one because I have a tub and that will last me. And I really want to give it a little bit of time. And I just thought a tub is a good size. Now, this one is I Heart Vanilla Frosted Cranberry. So this was basically non-existent. I had to stand over the warmer to smell this, and I did order another souffle only because I have hope that this is going to cure stronger. I really do hope it cures better because of the vanillas in this. I have really high hopes for that, but right now that one was not good. Okay, Troy. I did this in my, I believe, the laundry room. This is Lush, Fig, Casillas, Water Lily, Creamy Sandalwood, Madagascar Vanilla, Skin Musk, and Sheer Patchouli for Dad. This is definitely like a clean out of the shower, masculine scent. I enjoyed this, and this did fairly well. I think this was like medium strong in my laundry room. It was really good. I didn't repurchase more of that because it's just not like I think that's enjoyable for what it is. Okay, Little Shop on the Corner. This one is very unique. This is fresh cut spruce, black tea leaves, toasted fig, sweet pine cones, spice winter florals, vanilla cedar, warm cedar, hints of nutmeg, and tonka beans. This smells like you have tea and you're sitting at the old shop on the corner. Like when you're Christmas shopping and you go downtown and you have all those old buildings, I definitely smell the tea. Like you are drinking tea at the Little Shop on the Corner. This was really good. I didn't get any more because I feel like that's enough for me. Okay, oops, I warmed Just Vanilla at work, and this was very strong for being a vanilla scent, but the Just Vanillas was in a different pre-order or a RTS. That is definitely more perfumey, but it's very pretty warmed. Loved that. Okay, this was another perfumey one, the Realm's Delight. This is dark cherries, caramelized brown sugar, saffron, hints of spice, gourmand vanilla, warm amber, hints of palo. This smells like some kind of dark cherry perfume. This is beautiful. This is on day 2 in my bathroom, and I would say it was medium in there, if not strong at times in the beginning. It's definitely better as it starts to wear, like it's not as strong and perfumey, but this is gorgeous. I definitely think I would wear this if that was something, if it was a dupe. If you guys know if that's a dupe, I would definitely look into purchasing that because it's beautiful. Okay, so the rest of these I really enjoyed. Okay. So this is Surfside Holiday Shop. So this is the Surfside Holiday Shop, which is her cake blended with peppermint and beach nights. So this was not the best performer, but again, there's a lot of cake and vanilla in this. And I did order this in a tub because I'm hoping this one, again, with that vanilla and the vanilla cake scent, I think this will cure because even Surfside Sweet Shop gets better as it cures. Again, when you have heavier vanilla scents, sometimes they do need to sit. So I think that's really beautiful. If you love Surfside Sweet Shop and then add the mint peppermint, it's gorgeous. Okay, one that I've had before, but then I destashed and then I ended up getting it because everyone was raving about it and said you got to warm it. So this is warm Dracarys. So it's warm cinnamon bark, fireside vanilla, vanilla balsam, cedarwood smoke, and hints of blackberry musk. This is very hard for me to describe. It's musky. You do get cinnamon. You do get a lovely tree in here. Some smokiness. This one you have to warm. So I did this, I think, I tried this first in my husband's bathroom, and then I cut more of it and put it in my bedroom, and it was just a nice, like I would say medium. It was beautiful though, a very unique scent. So I did purchase more of this because I really did like it, and I'm glad that I listened and warmed it, because sometimes some scents you really do need to warm, and this one I definitely can see what the hype is, because once I warmed it, I really enjoyed that one. Now, one I really loved is Stay Spooky. This is sweet cream, pumpkin pie spices, warm pie crust, palo, and hints of smoky bonfire embers. This reminds me somewhat of Creepshow, I think, but more smoky. Oh, this is so good. You guys, look at how much I warmed to this already. I think I can't remember where I warmed this. Maybe it was my bedroom. Oh my gosh, I just thoroughly enjoyed this, and I left this in actually for a couple days because I just was like, oh my gosh, it's so good. I bought more of that one. Okay. Storybook Christmas. Oh, this is so good. I bought a loaf in this. This is the smell of Christmas by the fireplace. Cinnamon, pine cones, crushed vanilla beans, and smoldering cedar wood. This reminds me of Christmas at my grandparents'. The fire in the background, their Christmas tree. There's some sweetness in bakery. I'm assuming it's from the cinnamon pine cones. My grandpa was like my dad, and this just reminds me, and we went there every year. My grandpa was my world. He died when I was 15. He was just the greatest person. He loved me, and he was just the best. So this does remind me of him, and I liked that on cold, but then when I warmed it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is even better. Oh my gosh. Okay, another one that I love, which is no surprise, is Milk Cookies Beach Treats Boardwalk Balsam. So this is vanilla balsam, boardwalk marshmallow clouds with milk and cookies and beach treats. This was gorgeous on cold, and then I warmed this, and this is another one I didn't want to take out of my warmers. This is bakery, beach nights, beach treats, and then a little bit of balsam. I don't smell a lot of balsam, but I think it's there, and just be careful. But it's not like, if you're tree adverse, I think you could do this if you like bakery. It's so good. Oh, I just have no words. So that was exceptional. Okay, I did a lot of Teddy Bees because I knew that obviously I had it coming. And then a lot of these I tested in different spots in my house. Like literally I had laundry room doors shut, bathroom doors shut, because I was testing these, like the new scents. If I get my wax before the RTS, I do that. Now, there has been several times that I have not gotten my wax before the RTS, and that's just life, and that's why I watch other people's videos to get an idea, especially when mine isn't coming. That is just a risk you take with ordering from anybody. There's no guarantee you're ever going to get anything before RTS, and I'm just thankful that Tiffany offers an RTS. These are all I did in the last like 2-3 weeks in my candle crock. So pumpkin peanut brittle. This was gorgeous, amazing. In my entryway candle lamp. I'm sorry, this is a candle lamp, because as it melts and you can't smell the scent, then you dump it off and then it warms and melts another layer. Okay, so that's how you manage the candle lamp. Wild berry jam donut. Oh my gosh, this was so good walking by. Lovely, 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 beautiful bakery berry donut. Cider Lane, I don't love this one. This wasn't the best performer, but it is an older candle. I think this is, I don't remember how to read their dates again. 2021. So it's fine, but it's not a love of mine. Okay, this one I burned all the way to here, and it was getting really sooty, so I did end up putting this one in the actual candle crock. This is Yankees Belgian waffles. I got this spring, so I didn't burn this all. I probably would say the last like month I did this much, and then I did the candle crock. And then this was pretty much like, I think I had this in there for 5 days, and then I couldn't smell it anymore, so I did take it out. 2 that I actually burned, so the rest were all candle lamp or candle crock. I did 2 from Homeworx. one of which is Deck the Halls, which I'm not going to go over the scent notes because I'm just going to tell you something here. And the other one was Mistletoe Magic. So it was tree and berries, okay? I've tried these before alone and they don't perform. With these two together in my open concept, I got medium. So it was just a beautiful tree with a light berry scent. Like, I think one of these has currant. Yeah, this one's all tree. So this is tree with black currant, pine needles for balsam. These were great. I will tell you that I did these 4 hours at a time. The last burn was 6 hours. Look at how beautiful. It burned until they self-extinguished because I was watching them. It was about 6 hours the last burn. I think the red one got messy. Like I said, I burned these for about 6 hours because they were pretty much done in, so I was just kind of like, I set a timer for 4 hours usually on my candles, but then when I went and looked, I'm like, they're almost done, but it went for another couple hours before it self-extinguished, so this one got a little nasty at the end, but other than that, they were beautiful to look at, but, hey, do I like that I had to put two in one spot to smell them? No, but at least I could smell them. It's better than me burning them alone and not smelling them. So again, I'm very careful with my homeworx now. I'm going to tell you that this is a repurchase for me. I actually burned this yesterday. This is an OG. If you watch my original candles, I had this red. It's right over here. It's like when I first started doing YouTube, I had a red candle in the background from homeworx, and it was apple pumpkin pie. I have not been able to get this since then, and I've been out of this candle for probably 2 years. I don't know if I missed it or wasn't paying attention or annoyed with homeworx. I was pretty concerned about the burn on this one, but I will tell you that in my studio here, it was so strong. I love this scent. QVC had these for $15 when I purchased this week, and yesterday when I burned this and I could actually smell it, I went back to QVC and bought a second one because this is one of my favorite scents. It is red apple, pumpkin, clove, and ginger. I don't know. This is a beautiful red apple with some ginger. There's not really a pie scent to this, but it's just a great apple pumpkin scent. I love this, and I'm going to be working on this one.